You fuck girls in the butt a lot?
Nah, I've never fucked a girl in the butt.
No.
No. I heard you say something. I thought you fuck something in the butt. I heard you. I thought I heard something. No, never tried it, huh?
They got anal on the mind.
No.
It's because you got 6 waves. If you get 7, maybe you think about vaginal sex.
No, I never liked it. I just thought I heard you said something about it.
I know you fuck bitches in the butt.
No, a chick tried it with me.
Okay.
And
like she tried to peg you?
Cause I slipped, you know what I mean? Cause I be digging these hoes down. I slipped.
Why you sound like an uncle? Goddamn, Jack. I know me, man.
You know what I do.
When I'm in the motherfucker, you know how I get with that
Puerto Rican girl.
You do say Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Puerto Rican. But
he knows it's wrong. He doesn't do shit. I'm going to Puerto Rico.
They in my family and they crazy. So, but cause I slipped and I told her, "Your pussy trash." You know what I mean? And I ain't mean. It's just it
How
was.
you slip and say that?
Cause she's on top of me and I'm like, and she's tired already. After like 1, 2, 3, ass fat now.
It's a you gotta learn the art.
Because
they bounce for like 3 bounces, then they get on their knees, and then after that, what Will IT had showed me, what he told me, and I was like, oh, they do that little scoot shit, and that's how they finish it off.
But
you gotta meet them
because women
keep them up there.
Yes. Especially if the ass is fat, they feel they don't have to do nothing but have a fat ass, right? But when they do that, what I normally do...
Preach out.
Yeah. I lean forward, hold them up, drill that life away. They talking about they love the next day, right? Anyway...
So funny how you said drill their life away. These fucking bitches to death.
Literally.
But, so I told her that. Accidentally, right? And now, in her medulla oblongata, she felt that in order to spice it up, she just starts maneuvering. I'm like, what is this bitch doing? So, because you know me, if I smash women to the best of my ability, but if I don't feel you no more, I just let you like take it. So I'm there like this, like, do what you do, all right? And I'm seeing her adjust. And next thing you know,
just like
she was only second gear. She's like, this bitch hit the clutch too many fucking times.
I thought he was a fighter pilot.
You gonna burn my clutch out?
We done stalled. That's when the dick don't go down.
So, I'm if Viagra had a face, but so she's adjusting, and next thing you know, it just looked like somebody said, freeze! And I'm like, why is she like stiff? She done took it out the cooch and put it in the booty hole, and now it was completely trash. Cause what makes me more horny is seeing her come. Now you don't look like you coming.
Right, now you're not having fun at all.
And you know what I mean? So that's why I never liked it, and that was the only time, the only experience with the anal.
Now watch how this comes in play, ready? Because this is going to have something to do with what we talking about. Ready?
Okay.
All right, let me do the intro.
I was driving a manual, right?
So how do you drive manuals? Ready? All right, this is the open.
Here we go.
This is the real one. All right.
What is your open?
I took my key into the side of your pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. Drive my name into his leather seats. Bitch. Drove that thing with both headlights. Smashed the bell and bomb tires. Maybe next time he thinks before he... Welcome to the I Can Explain That podcast.
That's the longest one of us gone with a song. That was wow. You did the whole chorus.
Because I felt that.
Okay.
Well, you look like
also,
it too.
I have to do that to do the chorus. If I don't do that, I don't know the chorus.
Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats.
That's probably all I should have said.
I saw the light skin glare in his eyes.
Yeah, you didn't see my head.
That's how snap. You had me snapping with you, okay? You had taught me how to snap earlier too.
Welcome to the I Can Explain That podcast, the only podcast where we go through each other's search histories just to see how fucked up we are as people. And I am one of your hosts, Chris Bazemore, aka Boss by Poppy, aka Vicky Smalls, aka could be your baby daddy, but I can't afford to be. And to my right, left. I'm looking at the camera too. To my far left is
Chris Reiter, aka the funny one.
Oh, listen, I never.
That's my first ever AKA.
Oh, yeah.
And it hurts.
Suck a butt.
Guess we're stopping this AKA shit. I don't like that at all. And in the middle, my guy, one of the first people I met in comedy. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how can I explain this brother. He's gonna be a YouTube sensation. You know what I mean? He sweats like a pastor because Nick got 4 sweaters on trying to look stocky. Ben Hasluv, man. How are you doing, brother?
I mean, I woke up this morning breathing and healthy, so I believe I'm doing great.
Yeah, pastor.
I'm too blessed to be stressed, young man.
And he pulls out earmuffs. I don't know.
It just felt like the
It's
time.
cold.
It felt like he
felt
letting
like the
everybody
time.
know it's earmuff season. So, I know what you're wondering. Why?
Ease us into the Carrie Underwood plug.
That's who did it?
Yeah.
He's like,
The
that's
whitest
who I'm
of white women.
plagiarizing.
Didn't she win like something?
American Idol.
She beat Fantasia.
No.
Oh, all right, cool. Because I was about to be mad. I was about to be like, scratch that.
Wait,
I'm singing a
Did
Fantasia.
she win?
Are we really having a serious American Idol fan conversation?
Nah, that ain't even what this is about. What my deep dive is about, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is cheating a deal breaker?
Yeah, yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Yes.
Why? For both of you guys. Ben, lead us off.
See, I mean,
Because I said so.
Deacon Ben, go on, start us off.
Well, if you
Lead
go
us in
to
prayer.
Leviticus,
yeah, John 3:16 says.
that's the only one we know.
Absolutely right, because that's the only joke I could think of off the top. But so I normally give 120% when I get in a relationship, right? And a lot of people don't do this. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you say, why you do that? Because you can get hurt fast. You do. But you also find out, you make the woman extremely comfortable, you know what I mean, with you. And it do lead to getting the ass quick. But that's not the main thing though, right?
He going in hot.
So it's just, I give you my all. I'm letting you know you ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to count on your parents if you need help. I'm the only person that you're supposed to count on. You know what I mean? I look at her as a great job. I'm always trying to be there on time, and I'm always trying to work overtime. So if I'm doing all of this and you cheat, I got to go.
You out here moonlighting. You got 2 jobs. You supposed to have 1 job. I hired you for this. You out here working at Macy's too?
Straight up. So
And that's the op. Target gang.
So to me, I don't. You know what I mean? To me, that's I'm not staying with no woman who cheats. Who cheats.
Yeah.
How about you?
It all comes down to trust. I'm never gonna be able to trust you again. You broke it. You broke it about as bad as you could break it.
Word.
That one time, and I'm someone you fooled me once. Shame on you. You ain't gonna fool me again.
So
Words of George W. Bush. can't get fooled again.
He couldn't think of it. You fooled me once.
I thought you about to say
me.
Sesame Street. I saw that episode.
That was a good one. That was with Big Bird, right? Cheating.
Hold on, you're not answering? Oh, you're answering.
I'm answering. I'm gonna answer. Cheating. It's contingent. I can't say that as a deal breaker because it depends on the situation. I think it's situations where you may be like, I understand. Like if you're in a super long distance. With that being said, I don't fuck with that cheating shit at all. But just taking the devil's advocacy here, there are certain situations. Let's say you're in a
Jail?
You're in jail. That's also because I've heard that. Don't expect your chick to stay faithful. You doing a bid. You away from her for a long time. Jail.
Why not expect her to stay faithful?
I mean, you can expect. And you can hope and
I
pray.
guess don't be surprised if she does step out.
That's more so what I'm saying. Like, don't be surprised. You away for 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing 10 to life.
Right.
You think she's like, I'm going to hold it down for you? For 10 years?
It's similar in the service. I know a lot of people say who are in military, Marine, all that stuff. There's a lot of cheaters who are in the service, and then a lot of their significant others who are on shore also cheat.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Why they would. So there's certain instances where it's like, I understand why you would do that. But I think if we live both in the same place, within the same radius of each other, and you out here fucking the mailman, You're not getting mail, never again. That's all that means.
FedEx now.
Yeah, now I don't get papers. Fuck that. So it's all contingent. Have you guys ever been cheated on?
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
I was cheated on, and I found out. And
what kind of brother are you?
When I found out,
because you seem like you are a cool brother.
You better take it back. You seem like a dick. I mean, I would cheat. Is what I'm saying. Like, you don't seem like a good person.
No, why? Okay, let me finish. Why did she?
I kind of want to know what you was about to say.
No, because dealing with me, you're a good brother. But how do you? Because you talk like you agreeable to these girls.
I'm not. I am a good dude. Like, it depends on the situation. I'm a categorizing person. Like, if I meet you and it's only on some sex shit, then that's all it's gonna be. So it's like, don't expect more from this situation. Or if it's gonna be more, that's a conversation that needs to be had. Right? Like, if I just meet a girl, let's say this is pre-COVID, and we could just go to the club, right? And I meet a girl that night and we have sex. Just because we had sex doesn't mean in the morning we're a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Sure, absolutely,
of course not.
That doesn't mean anything. So it's all contingent. If we meet on we're dating, we're trying to be monogamous, and this is established from the beginning, like, oh, I'm on some monogamous shit, then I'm gonna be monogamous. But if it's on some like, then I'm out here.
I agree with you. Be basically saying if
circumstantial.
If you're not a boyfriend, if you're not a boyfriend, you can do what you do.
And I was young. I cheated. I'm sure you guys cheated. Well, I know you didn't cheat.
I've cheated.
Why?
Oh snap! You cheated?
Well, and also one like the severity of cheating. It's been several instances.
You cheat a lot.
Several instances.
In one instance,
that's why you don't trust a dude with a nappy beard. That's the
reason.
Clean it up.
The one instance that is definitely, without a doubt, cheating. The severity of cheating wasn't that bad. I'm talking like a drunk makeout with another girl, not fucking. The other instance where it could be construed as cheating was parameters weren't set on what the relationship was. As far as I understood, it was casual dating.
Oh, no.
So as far as I know, we were both seeing other people.
That's not cheating.
Right? But from the other person's perspective, right, they'd be like, I thought we was together. And I was like, you thought wrong.
Oh, apparently,
yeah.
You didn't look at my beard. You judged me by see, he don't got a beard, so that's why he's hard to pinpoint. His little soul patch is smooth. He got a little Jerry curl in it.
A little shower cap he bought for it. Tiny thing.
He put that bonnet on it. That got more waves in that than up there.
Listen, that's a 76-cent razor that did that too. Don't act like I ain't spent money to get this right.
76 cents. You've cheated before.
No, I haven't. I swear on.
Who is this for?
Listen, I'll keep it all the way 100 with you. Word on my life.
ridges in
He just be making assumptions sometimes. He'd be like, you dark skin, you cheat.
No, and you know what?
I never put it upon a skin color.
I think he subtly did.
No. He got ridges in his jeans.
You know what's crazy?
Look, he wearing Jordans.
Stupid.
He got 2 sweaters on. This nigga that cheats.
No, I swear on my life.
Shit. Like, yo, he got bacon, egg, and cheese at the Puerto Rican bodega. That nigga cheat.
He got lazy. He got Puerto Rican. He been in the Puerto Rican spot. But nah, I swear on my life. Was I a thought? Hell yeah. But I've kept like. While we were fucking, they knew
that you was out here getting it.
That's it. So this is when my hustling did, like, because I was really doing all right. So it's like, I'm not. You could sit there and act like, but you already know what it is. You know what I mean? And they knew what that was. But I keep it 100. I've always been looking for a wife. I've always looked for that. So in order to find one, you need to sleep around a lot. Plus, I've seen what 2 people being together could build. You know what I mean? When Barack, I used to say this before Barack, but even when Barack got hired, right? I used to go, listen, you know what a good black woman can do? She can make you the president of the United States. Like, let's work together and we can, you know what I'm saying? And I used to say, because of my parents still together. They've been married, you know what I mean? God bless them, 57 years. Wow. Lord, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I've seen, don't get me wrong, we all, because if you know my family, we got West Indians and Puerto Ricans and we got all that in there, and it just, they don't act like they know my parents, my other siblings, but I know them. You know what I mean? And I
respect that.
I was like, listen, come on. The way I be slinging, I ain't got time to be making crack addicts every second on the second. It's just like, trust and believe.
Homie said, why do you assume they're going to be crack addicts?
That's what they would. That's what they, because not just slinging, but I'm great at slinging, ladies. But besides that, it's like you're treating a woman like she's supposed to be treated. They get hooked quick. Because unfortunately,
it's not a lot of good men.
It's not even about a lot of good men. Because I tell women at the end of the day, oh, men is selfish. We gave up a rib. You have to understand it's in our genetics to give instead of to receive from you. But they
pass the bench.
Throughout all these other hurt women, they raise other hurt women. So these women weren't even hurt. They're being raised as a hurt woman. So now I'm running to somebody who's never really went through nothing. They're just going off of what they heard. They have no experience. But a woman can instill something in another young lady as if it's the truth, even if they haven't been through it. And it's like, you need to experience.
It's just transitional.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So you believe seeing love was so transitional for you that's why you going for it now?
I've never been in love, but yes, you know what I mean.
But that's why
that's why I've always tried to get, you know what I mean, get it. Because I'm like, once you get a good woman, it's like the limit is the sky. Oh no, the sky's the limit. There you go.
I mean, I mean, for me, I've never seen love in that capacity. So I want it because I never saw it. It's one of those things. Like I never drove a Bentley, so just off of that, I want to drive one.
Sure.
It's not even that it's the best car or whatever. It's just like, oh, I've never been in it. So it's like the same thing kind of for love with me, where I'm like, yo, I really would love to experience it. I've never seen it. My mother wasn't in love with my pops.
Well, how does your mother? Because I base love off of how. Because I used to mess up a lot. I used to get locked up today, 2 weeks later get locked up again, 3 weeks later get locked up again. And my mother was still home. My parents, even though me and my father used to wish death on each other, but like the way my mother used to be, like she was not gonna let me die. You know what I mean? And that's, I look at their relationship, yes, as that's because my father, he was very, I guess you won't call strict because he's reckless. But anyway, now he got dementia. Who you think be taking care of him? Anyway, but
ain't that how life works?
Word, right? You know what I mean? But I seen their relationship, and one thing he did. Because he never was the father. He never took me to the movies or playbacks. He wasn't that type of father. He was raised in the bush, what they call bush people. You know, I'm born in Africa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? So my mother's from the city, and he's like, when you watch Discovery Channel and the niggas go in the bush and they just open up to a town, that's where he from. Right? So his father was a Panama chief. It's like the mayor. Had like 6 wives. Right? Never had no time for him. So that's why. He kept a roof over our heads. My father did, but he wasn't. Well, how to say? I don't want to say. He wasn't a great father.
Got it.
But he was a good provider.
He's a good provider.
He was a great provider. But I will just say it like that. He took care of my mother, and she made sure she took care of us.
Okay.
So it was like a chain of command.
You know what I mean? Because he worked, and any woman would love this. My father worked, came home, brought the check here, ma. What woman wouldn't love that? You know what I'm saying? But just like I said, he was there. He kept the roof over our heads. But went to the movie. I learned how to tie a tie from another drug dealer. Because that's when I tried to call myself cleaning up. And I was like, damn, how the fuck to do this shit? Wow. You know what I mean? So I was walking. Matter of fact, he was a cigarette hustler. And
it's a drug of sorts.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And he showed me like, yo, all right. Like he was with it. He was like, yo, yeah, you need to get out of this shit. I'm like, nigga, you need to too. You know what I mean? But
I think that's quite interesting. Just seeing your background and how you vision love and look at love, and because of how you experienced it, that's why cheating is a deal breaker for you.
Yes,
because that makes total sense. For me, cheating is a deal breaker as well. I'm gonna come clean. It is, but like it's one of those things where it's like.
What? Well, just so we can circle back, you never told us you cheating. What? You cheating? We parlayed in a whole different thing. You supposed to tell us about the time you cheated, brother. Come on now, tell the truth, shame the devil.
I cheated before. I mean, but I was young. So When I was younger, I was just messing with a bunch of chicks and leading them on to thinking that this was something. Because I was doing the thing, how Ben just said, you make it good for them, they'll give you the pussy first.
And so hold up, don't throw that on me. I wasn't doing that for that. I'm just nice to women.
And I was nice too, but I was a dog. And I think you can be two things. I was nice in the capacity of I was doing it for ulterior motives. So I'm like, I'm being nice.
Sound even
like I was being nice for the sake of being nice, of course. But because I grew up with my moms, I wasn't gonna be disrespectful. But at the same token, it was like I like pussy. And it was like and I was young, and I was just like, I lost my virginity at 18. So I lost it a little late, so I felt like I had some catching up to do because all my friends and shit had lost their things at like 13, 14. They was getting head at like 12 in the cubbies and shit. And like, it was wilding the fuck out. I'm the only one who was just like, ain't nobody even seen it. Right? So when I got a chance to do it, I was going crazy. So
so you found out that you was light skinned later on in life.
Yeah.
They had no mirrors in Red.
You couldn't afford mirrors. You don't want to look at yourself, son. Nah, but it was one of those things where I was out here, I was doing my thing. I'm telling this girl like, yeah, nah, we kind of like a thing, and she's like, word. And then she throw me the pussy. And I'm like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it.
Thanks. Talking wrong.
Yeah, appreciate that. Do you mind if I say it before? I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator so it don't spoil. And then I got older, and I was like, this ain't real. This ain't good. So now I'm like in the place that you are. I'm looking for love. I want to experience that. I think traveling the world is great, but traveling by yourself is even sadder.
I'll say this.
Unless that's what you want to do.
I'll say this, right? Because looking for love, I've always tried to find it, right? But like these days of getting hurt so much, these days, I'm just loving me. Like I'm extremely selfish. Because you're talking about traveling by yourself. I don't mind it.
That sounds terrible.
I mean, listen, I always wanted to see the Mayan ruins before this whole thing.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, but
you seen them?
Yeah, I always wanted to see the Mayan ruins. So if I meet a woman and she's like, I'm not into it, I'm like, I'm going to see the Mayan ruins.
That's it.
But it would be cool for us to see the Mayan ruins. But I don't want to have several chicks, and then you just got to do. You think about Bali, you're like, oh, Bali, that's some math. Think of the Mayan ruins, you're like, oh, Tabitha. Why are they all white?
I don't know. Who is you fucking?
I don't even fuck that. I ain't never fucked a Tabitha in my whole life. But, I mean, we went to something different, but I think it was very necessary, right? Love and what we've experienced and seen and stuff. Do you have any closing thoughts?
No. Did you research something?
I did.
You got your phone open? I thought you were going to show us some data.
Yeah, I had some data, but
you never. Okay, you said you cheated. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so okay, the being drunken kiss. Mm-hmm. And
stop trying to throw it on me.
No,
get out of it.
No, but
you ain't share yours.
No, he moonwalked pretty smooth. But
that was really
that's good. Still not because you and this other young lady, you knew that y'all wasn't in a relationship, so I still wouldn't consider that the drunk thing. Yeah, but right. So how do you normally treat women? How would you say you're a good guy?
Oh, for sure.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good dude.
Hell no.
I don't know where the barometer is in New York because when I'm dating women, like I'm just treating them normal. How I was raised.
What does that mean?
I don't know. As far as how you treat anyone else,
but
then I date women, and then like when we break it off or whatever, like they'll be like, "Oh, but you're different." I'm like, I haven't treat you different than any Tom, Dick, or Stanley on the street. Like I don't treat anyone any differently.
You pull door. You hold.
That's
doors
are you a gentleman? No,
I hold doors for strangers.
Yeah, so
whenever I go outside, someone's coming in. I hold the door.
You and a woman are walking on a sidewalk.
I walk on curbside.
No, he doesn't.
You have to.
I've seen you push your mother to.
You could go out of a line.
I can technically,
but like I'm not like I wouldn't necessarily. I don't think I go above and beyond as far as being a gentleman or chivalrous. To me, it's just a person doing baseline commonly decent things.
Is it about that time?
About that time.
Let me see your phones.
Oh, that's what that's about?
Yeah, let me see your phone, fam.
My phone ain't no good for you this week, huh?
My phone,
Mostly just
my phone is actually
Georgia Senate runoffs.
my shit is actually wild.
Oh, good.
I like how he handed me a locked
Yeah.
Little Romeo mugshot.
Well,
Explain.
I just saw it on Facebook. Someone posted a picture. I can actually go to Facebook really quick and show you. One, it wasn't a real picture. It's a fake picture. Lil Romeo has not been locked up.
Okay.
Um,
Young Thug came up, and it says Wiz Khalifa for this white man. You see that?
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I didn't actually look. I just want to see if the picture I saw on Facebook was real. How much could I sell sperm for? What'd you find? I'm back up.
That's what we
you can
doing.
make upwards to like a couple thousand a month if you like a diligent, healthy guy.
Oh, how do we go to the history again?
In New York?
I think just worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah, I'm trying to be international. Well, if comedy and podcasting don't work, I need other means of income.
Okay, 2 questions you asked. One, you asked the internet where the liver was located. I feel like you just put in the word liver, it'll tell you. But 2, you went ahead and asked the internet, why are they storming the Capitol?
I did. Because I honestly did not, like, I woke up and then I heard about something happening, but I didn't pay no mind. I'm like, yo, I would like to at least talk to God first. Let me at least say hello to Jesus before I take care of anything. And then once I did that, I saw on the news, they was just like, yeah, it's chaos. A woman was shot and blah, blah. So I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? And you know, it's live news, so it's happening right now. So I had to find out why. And what they told me was, because niggas be tripping.
Somebody died, right?
Yeah.
4 people died.
4.
One woman got shot.
That's it. 4,
By the cops?
Wow.
Right now it's confirmed, but I believe it was
the CIA. One of them.
I hate that. Was she white?
Yeah. Everyone there was
Everyone
white.
was.
Nah, I saw one black dude.
No,
it was
you
one.
saw that
I saw
video
Ben
too.
in there.
I was trying to get to them the stimulus checks. I was trying to get
the stimulus checks.
You just Wikipedia'd Crips.
Oh, you want to come home?
No.
Oh shit!
Nah, I'm too old. You're gonna beat me up. I don't heal. You beat me up. So the reason I did that, well, it was something.
You also Google pirate sex. That's how.
Can I explain? Can I take?
Yeah, go ahead. Go in order.
Just wash your hands before you explain.
Pirate sex and Crips. All right, they're not together. Okay.
It's the same day.
Yeah, it
Do you
was.
mind, Mr. Ben, if I look at
And you know what's crazy? It was Sunday. It was
It's
Lord's Day.
Day. What's wrong with you?
No, I looked up Crips because this guy. Remember that dude who his name is Jeremy Meeks. He was like the light skinned dude. All the chicks wanted him. He was like a prisoner.
Prison Babe was his name.
Prison Babe.
Yeah.
So he was a Crip apparently. So he was like from the North Side Crips, and they had a Wikipedia about that, and I clicked it, and it just took me to Crips Wikipedia. I was like, oh shit, the Crips have a Wikipedia. And pirate sex. I wanted to know what pirate sex was. Do you guys know what it is?
No, I don't think I looked that up yet.
So according to Urban Dictionary, right?
You really about to give us the urban?
Oh, there's facts. If I can find it, because it ain't coming up, so I don't think. So I just tell you, Urban Dictionary says is when you about to come, right? You kick a girl in the shin and then nut in her eye.
Seriously?
And then so she go run around going R.
Seriously?
That's what it said.
A lot of porn.
I see. Ben is another brave soul who does not search for porn in private mode. One, he wanted to know how much the professor is worth. From N1?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Look at you.
Yeah.
Professor! The L there, spider! How much is he worth? He got to be worth a little bit. He can't be worth much hot sauce. He got a little money.
Hot sauce don't got no bread. Because you know he's white. That's why. 1.3.
I got a Roth RIA. Were you guys at raising the suburbs?
Wait, one of the videos he watched porn wise was watch Butterface, but her booty is heavy. I bet you that was the one. He's like, yeah, this is the one.
That was the one. That was not the 2. That was the one.
Well, yeah,
Can you see her face?
a little bit.
Oh.
I didn't try to.
Yeah, she got a red ass.
He was going to work.
Yeah.
He was.
I want to read their comments.
Oh, I'll be doing that shit too. These niggas
Comments
be.
are wild.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, they
Just
only
3?
and 5 hours ago. 5 hours goes, someone goes, name. And then there's someone named the Snow Bunny Slayer. He also went name. And then someone said, damn, she's sexy. That's it.
So wait, did she have a butterface?
Basically.
Was that
Yeah.
okay? You also Googled Grateful Dead songs.
Yeah, I was
Oh, you saw that? It's because of the shoes.
yeah,
Some
please.
shoes are coming out.
No, not coming out. Because I was weird. I brought them just because I liked them, right? And I didn't even know the whole history behind them.
Oh, those the
nice.
those the SBs. Right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm in the Trader Joe's and the white guy's like, oh my God, those are the Grateful Dead. I said, did what? He said, it's an old.
He became a pastor. Don't put that dead stuff on my feet. You want my feet to die.
And I'm gonna tell you something crazy. So he's like, yo, it's an old rock band from back in the day. And I'm like, oh, for real? He said,
Yeah,
oh,
the Deadheads.
He said, what'd you get it for the shoe or for the group? I said, for the shoe. And then I listened to a song and they talking about loving the devil.
Well, yeah. Why you keep looking at the network from all these people? Are you planning on robbing somebody?
No, it's because
Michael Moore net worth, ASAP Rocky net worth, ASAP Ferg net worth.
I mean, I got a lot of that in my phone. I just get interested sometimes.
Supposed net worth.
See, he's close to
I just looked at the whole Big Bang Theory cast network. Throw
Back to
100 mil.
Word.
Back to more porn.
You're like, money gets me worked up. I don't know what to do with all this energy.
then this is what I'm be honest. I love this brother. This is a good brother. But this is one of the reasons why I fuck with him. Because he found something that he liked and it touched his soul. So much so that he put it in the Google search. He said BK Brick versus Miss Dan. Put it in the Google search. He needed to see that.
Nah, that's a new brother.
That's a new brother.
He trash. It's just Miss Danny. She on point.
She
Okay.
on point.
Yeah, he trash. He don't put no work in. Because if I watch a porno and there's a brother not putting in work, it's trash. It's like, nigga, you got a bad chick. You do all that drugs before you come on. Your shit can't even stay rock. But anyway.
Do you masturbate every day?
No. Last time I masturbated, what's the day?
To what, Thursday?
Thursday. Saturday.
Damn, that's almost a calendar.
Nah,
week.
because I got some other
Nigga, it's mad porn in there. What do you work yourself up and then be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gangster.
You know what? This is what I do, right? And I'm still a good guy. Right?
Anytime the story proceeds, you're gonna be like, I don't like the first part of this.
No,
lied.
because
A lot of World Star too. Just be good guy. Okay.
I have some a chick with some trash coochie.
Well,
To ignore her, right? I'll just walk off watching porno. And I literally just be like this. She be right there, I'd be walking, and she it'd be on low, and I don't be doing it like I'm gonna go masturbate. I do it because I'm like, your shit trash. You don't want to make me happy, but I keep making you happy.
I wanna go through something. All right, little something, right? So, a lot of Pornhub, and I just want to read some of the titles.
Pornhub ain't that good.
But I just want to read some of the
They're
titles.
cool
though. My girl was bitching, so I fucked the soul out of her.
See, I don't go off a title
Oh,
though.
the soul, that's Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Finish him!
Fucking my best friends at a parent's house. Hiding in the bathroom, sucking dick.
Oh, that one. Now, that's a
seemed like
classic.
that seemed like
That
something.
chick, she's a bad
Charlie B. Hustle, Hot Nut Part 1.
one. See, the names I don't.
And then, after that, just randomly, Bobby Smurda article. Then, after that, Seattle calls a kneel down, but Russell Wilson, I'm guessing, didn't kneel. And then he's looking for moisturizers. He types in top 10 facial moisturizers. What should you use as a moisturizer? Then back to porn. Then back to World Star. Good guy, huh? This is madness.
That's gold, ain't it?
Nigga, it's so much porn. It literally goes from denim jeans to porn. Back to some clothing, more porn.
You see how diversified I am?
Zara, porn. Watch mommy want the money.
See, I go from clothes to porn.
That all makes sense. It's a full circle. He goes Whole Foods, porn.
Open this again.
Yeah, there's a lot of porn. My God. Okay.
I think he loves porn. Do you want to be a porn star?
And you know somebody.
Someone told you should be?
Because it was like, and I didn't know how easy it was, but I can't do it.
Why not?
Nah, I got a lot of other ways to get some money. Well, this real estate thing.
Yeah, you are doing that.
There is some world out here. Some of this shit is wild. Are they selling coke on Shark Tank? Is this video?
Oh yeah, they were selling some. It was like a herb thing, but he sniff it though.
Yo, Ben, let them know where they can find you.
Ben Hasluv, BN_HASLUV, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. Ben has a lot of love for these women. We in the gym. Follow me.
That's good. That's
I like that the shit was by my head because I had to look at it. I was like, all right, he does work out. And as we always say, thank you guys for listening and tuning in each and every week. I appreciate you.
Peace out.